I'm Mint Salad, and I saw Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 1, Episode 6, Downfall of a Droid. It is directed by Rob Coleman, written by George Christic. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This episode follows Anakin and R2. They're having just a lovely space battle. I like how they fight. I love their dynamic, and I like how attached Anakin is to R2. This episode really makes an emphasis on how Anakin really depends on R2. So when R2 is lost, yes, he's lost in a space battle, he has to leave his ship, and he has to leave the rubbish. R2 is in the ship. And then Anakin's like, I have to go back. And everyone is like, just don't go back. He's gone. He's gone. He's like, no, I can't. Bro, he's my guy. But also, more importantly, I didn't erase anything off of that droid. And everyone's like, bro, why didn't you do that? He said, it's very handy to have information, but you know, it's bad when the enemy gets in hands of our information. So Anakin has to go after that droid, and then he finds out that it's gone. And so he's like, who done did it? And then he finds a guy who's just scavenging for battle parts. He's a scavenger. And he goes on to that ship. He's looking for R2-D2. And he got the scavenger guy. He's like, no, I have none whatsoever. I have no R2 droids. There's some assassin robots. They have a bit of a leave. And then at the end of the episode, he's like, oh, I actually have R2. I'm gonna give him the General Grievous. And then that just leads into the next episode. I'm like, okay, they really gotta find where R2 is going. They gotta get R2 from him. I also think that it was, I don't know if it was reckless. I mean, first of all, Anakin is always reckless. But more importantly, I don't know if he was being more reckless, honestly, in this time than the other times. He did have a really powerful battle, and that was pretty cool to see, but at the expense of losing your pal R2, I don't know if it was worth it. This leads into the next episode, and has gotten me hyped. I also like how everything just builds upon itself, and it's very chronological, and if something happens in this episode, then it will resolve in the next episode or the episode in the future or something like that. And then it just builds on top of each other. It's nice, and I like that. So I've got to give this episode, it's a 7.3 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. The platform really likes that. If I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. So that's why you got to get them Patreon requests in at patreon.com/ASEPresents. One movie review for 1 month if I haven't reviewed on the channel. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests in. Also support the daily grindiness by going to autisticboobs.com, autisticboobs.com, so you can go here. And until next time, I'm Mint Salad. I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits. Woohoo! Yeah!